All right, good day, guys. I'm Dennis Chukwebuka Okeke, aka Onion Gemon of Africa. And you guys are highly welcome to my Facebook Live. Today I want to talk about top 10 benefit of traveling often. I have to sit down and think about this topic because the questions so many people are already asking me, like, how much did I make as a traveler? Am I making millions of naira? Am I doing this thing? What are your benefit of traveling? As in, if I start telling them that I'm traveling because of it's a passion, I travel because of passion. I travel because of, they will start telling me, then this is a lie. Onion gem, there is something that you're benefiting. Yes, I benefit something from it, but not money. You understand? Not money. All my trips have been going from day one. I am not making money from any of the trip. I use my personal money to travel interstate. I use my personal money to travel every corner of the world. You understand? So but I have my own personal benefit. I have my own personal benefit, which I benefited from. So I'll be reading most of this benefit from my phone here because I jotted it down here. So the top 10 benefit of traveling often. One is relaxing break. Yeah, a relaxing break. What are the benefits of traveling, relaxing, holiday, traveling benefit? The main and most important benefit of traveling often is a relaxing factor. A holiday and traveling to a new location is a great way to forget your stress and worries at home. Yes, there will be a time that I will just find myself very boring at home, like coming outside, meeting faces every day, like the same faces every day in the compound, on the street, outside. So I just feel like I should just travel. Let me just change my environment. So for me to go and relax. So some of the trip I go sometimes are sometimes like I will spend like 4, 5 days, sometimes 1 week, sometimes 2 weeks. So just I'm not just going there because of maybe I want to do this thing, but sometimes most of those trips I go, at least I've changed environment. So seeing new faces, seeing new people, making new friends, you understand, matters a lot. So I will come to a community, start studying the community. So that is the number one fun of it, of relaxing. At least most of, if you're having any problem or being troubled in your mind, if you come over, maybe you move from the point A to point B, you discover that yes, that point A to point B, it has relieved a lot of stress from where you are just coming from the point A. You understand? So one of the crucial benefits, one of the most important benefits of traveling often is what? A relaxing break. So it's, to me, it's like an holiday. uh Then number two, increases organization skills. Yes, as much as we can, as we want just to wake up and travel, we can't. Traveling as a working adult requires a lot of organization and planning. Yes, like me now, if I want to travel to a destination, like I want to go to, let me say, from like Ondo very soon now. I've started planning. You understand? It helps in for you to be organized. You understand? It helps for you to be united in your mind, in body and soul. Yes, that is the organization there. The organization, it increases, that is the skills. So if I want to travel to maybe to Ibadan, I've started, like, maybe if I want to travel on November, my brother, as I'm talking to you right now, I'll start making my plans. I'll start placing call. How far? Do you know about Ibadan? What should I know? What should I do? How is that police operation? How is the, hope the place is safe? Blah blah blah. I'll start planning myself. Okay, how much is the hotel? How much is the hotel collecting for per night? Feeding. How much are they selling their food there? How much are they doing this thing? These are the plannings. These are the plannings. So I plan myself before making any move to any destination. I plan myself big time before going to any destination. So it's you organize yourself. So it increases the what? The organization skills in you. The skills, the organization skills, it increases it in you. You understand? So I can't wake up in the morning, like, carry my bag, except the only time you see me do such thing, like wake up in the morning, pick up my bag and start traveling immediately without even planning the destination where I'm going to, is when somebody called me on phone and said I should come and talk, that he want me to follow him to this destination. The first question I asked the person, do you know about the destination? He said yes. Have you been there before? He said yes, that he really want me to come. Let's both of us should just hang out. Yeah, I've done some trip like that. You understand? I was coming back from Ekiti State like like 2 days or 3 days, somebody just give me a call and said they are doing a Google festival. I should come follow her to the Google festival. And I told the person that okay, I've been to Ibadan before, but I don't know how the Google festival looks like. He said yes. So why I even picked up my bag to follow her is because I've been to Ibadan before. I know some parts of Ibadan. I know my aunties are living there. I know everything about Ibadan. You understand? So that is the main reason why I even take that bold step and also do what followed her to Ibadan. So I was not really scared. You understand? Because I've been to that destination. So that is when you see person like me coming out, picking my bags immediately to travel. But in a situation whereby I don't really know any destination, in a situation whereby I don't really know any destination at all, or maybe I want to visit a new destination, or maybe I want to visit a state to explore the state or explore the destination. That is when you start seeing me organizing, making calls, pulling out calls, calling people. Hello, I'm coming to Ibadan State. I want to visit Ibadan to explore. How should I? How should I go about it? Where and where should I stop? What are the benefits? What are the feeding aspect of it? Like the hotel you want to learn, how much is it? They will give you. These are the things I will organize myself. Okay, this is the amount. If I'm budgeting 70,000 to travel in a particular state, I will make sure that okay, I will increase it to what, to like 150,000 because of why? Because maybe the budget that the person, yeah, I've seen a budget that somebody will tell me, Dennis, if you are coming, budget like 70K or budget like 80,000, and at the end of the day, the budget will not even get to any destination. Like the budget will not even reach any place at all. So you understand? So the only thing, if somebody tell me I should budget 70,000, I make sure that I budget more than 70. I will put like 120 or 130,000 just to explore a destination. You understand? So one of the benefits, like the first one, the one of the benefit I said is a relaxing break, and another benefit is increasing organization skills. That is number two. Now, number three is improves communication skills. I'm telling you, traveling improves communication skills. For example, traveling is a great way to improve your communication skills. Each country is different and has its own languages. There are many countries where English is not the main language. Let me tell you something. It really boosts, it really helps a lot. Like when it comes to communication skills, for example, I don't know how to speak Yoruba. I don't know how to speak some languages. But before I go to any destination, maybe I want to go to any village, the first I'll start placing call. Excuse me, please. How did they greet in Yoruba language in the morning? You hear Ekaro. If they say greet in the afternoon, or about afternoon, you say Ekaso. If you say evening, you say Ekale. You know, I have to learn those languages. Like if in Hausa land, if you're in Nawoni, all those kind of things, like Nagodi, all those things, you have to put it into practice so that there is a place you will go. You will learn the vital things as a language. I know English is the general language that everybody knows how to speak, and one of your tribe languages, like me, I speak English, I speak Igbo. You understand? So if I'm going to any destinations, I make sure that even though I don't know how to speak their language, at least I will interact one or two things they need to, vital informations I need to know. For example, if I'm going for any destination, my secret is, let me give one of my secrets. If I'm going to any destination and I find out that those people are not the English kind of person, the only question I ask, the only thing I learn is I will ask, they should tell me they should greet in their language. They will teach me how to greet in their language. Sorry, I'm not doing that because of I'm not learning the language in their own language. I will stay here in Lagos State and learn about the language. I will learn about the language, and I will not learn how to communicate with them. Like I'm going to so place. I will not tell them that okay, this is where I'm going to. These are the things I will learn before traveling. No, I will master it. I will learn it. You understand? So once I go to that destinations, once you see me, I'll first of all greet you, Ekaro. Then the next I will tell them I'm a tourist. I've already learned that in Lagos State, how to communicate with them that I'm a tourist. Now I will still tell them that I want to exploit the whole Ibadan. Now I will speak in that same Yoruba because I've learned how to speak that language when I was coming. Even though I'm not perfect in it, at least I will cram it. So once I get there, I will just throw it on that as anybody that I met maybe my tour guide or anything. So it really helps a lot. So traveling helps to communicate. When it comes to skills, it improves communication skills. Traveling really, really helped a lot. So number 4, learn about new culture. Like this is the most interesting part of traveling. Yes, this is the most interesting part of traveling. If you are traveling in to any destination in life, guy, try and learn about the culture. See, that is the only problem I'm having with some of the travelers we have in Nigeria right now. Like when it comes to the tourists, You understand? People that claims that they are travel agency, that they are traveling, blah 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 blah, and the rest. Now, most of them, if you go to some travel agency page, if you go to some travel agency page, like I will not call name, just go to Instagram. The only thing that they advertise on their page is how to travel, to how to catch fun, and spend your 9 days in Ogbudu Cattle Ranch, spend your 2 days in this thing, spend your that. The day that I will start planning tours for myself, I would like to include culture. I've never seen somebody, one travel agency, maybe doing some advert. They now include how to spend your vacation in Oshu State and learn about their culture. It will really help a lot. You understand? That is why I don't blame some women or some parents that during holiday, for example, like when I was small, when my daddy would tell me, once we go on holiday, you know, those long holiday now from August to September, you have to visit your town. That my dad would send us to the village to do what, to go and spend that 1 month plus in the village. Why? Just to learn about the culture and tradition. So traveling helps in what, in improvement of to learn new culture from another destination. Sorry about I'm coming. So I love learning culture. I love learning I love cultures and tradition. I love learning new cultures. Like in my Igbo land, I know of thousands of cultures they practice in different states. You understand? So and I would love to learn more. So you see me traveling to Calabar to practice that culture. You see me traveling to Ebonyi. You see me traveling to Akwa Ibom. You see me traveling to your state, Ibadan, Oshu State. You know, why I'm traveling there sometimes is just not just only the tourist destinations. I travel there because of I want to learn about their culture and tradition. Now, many people are already taking it that traveling is just to go on an hotel lodge. Yes, that one is also part of traveling. But my kind of tourism I do, the kind of travel I do, the kind of tourism I do in life is about not just traveling to a tourist destination, but also traveling to learn about people's culture. And in my last live video, that was the day before yesterday, I made a statement. I said, I don't joke with people's culture. That is why if I post anything concerning culture on my Facebook page, nobody should condemn that culture, because you don't know how the culture, you don't know how they're practicing that culture, you don't know how the culture do, you know. So you cannot just tell me, and you cannot just wake up one morning and start and see somebody's culture and start, you know. I respect everybody's culture in Africa. So if I visit any town and then tell me in this town they are not putting on slippers to walk around that town, my brother, I will put the slippers. Forget this your stubbornness that if somebody will tell you, if you go that, like for example, now most of you will they'll tell you once you go to a church or like select church now, the select pastor will tell you put your slippers before entering. The next thing some people will tell you, I don't believe in their God. I believe in my God. Let me use the shoe and match and enter the select church. Oga, anywhere you go, if they tell you should put your shirt and pass there, put your shirt and pass there, because sorry, because that is what they believe. That is their culture, that is their tradition. If they tell you, like the day I went to King Jado of Opobo village, that is King Jado of Opobo village after Akwa Ibom, because I went to Akwa Ibom. From Akwa Ibom I bought from that Ikwa Abasi. I have to enter boat straight down to King Jado of Opobo. Now I noticed that the doorstep of inside the community, especially those bigger royal houses, you don't need to match the doorstep. You have to cross it. If you match it, you pay a fine and you appease the God. That is their culture. You have to respect it. You have to respect it. You understand? So any culture you find, any village or any place, see, that is another short way. That's another way to survive in any community. For example, now if I go to, I've been to some communities that will tell you, you put your slippers, you put your trouser, you wear only boxers and singlet to pass here. And I will do that. At the end of the day, you see the way I will communicate with them, talk with them, gist with them. They will tell you, I like this guy. The next thing they will start praising you. I like this guy. This guy is respecting our culture. No, my brother, next time come over. We in fact, if they will start telling me to start coming to their village. You understand? Because I respect people's culture a lot. So traveling helps you to learn about people culture and also learn new culture for yourself. So that is number 4 rather. Then number 5, understand yourself more. The more often you travel, the more you understand what you like and dislike. Traveling sometimes provides moments when things seem clearer. It can help you learn more about yourself and understand what you want from life. That is the gospel truth. For example, if you're having some misconception about, maybe you don't really know what to do about life, you don't really know what to do about how to go about this thing, my brother, if you have the money, I would advise you to change the location. Travel is not about maybe if you wake up in the morning, you pick your bags and start traveling to another state. You can wake up in the morning, carry your bag from your house and go to another street and go to another house. From my house, I will go to somebody's house. It's also traveling. So now you believe that coming to that person's house, your solution will be answered. So sometimes if you are having some issues to clear your head off and understand it, the picture clearer, you leave that environment, because that environment will not really help you. You'll be in an environment whereby people will come and talk. The next thing, they will not even provide solution. That environment are not worthy to stay. So sometimes you just take your bag, travel to another destination, go to another place and relax your head there. I know of a friend that if his head is if his head is filled up, you'll see him drive off to an hotel. He will lodge there, he will relax. At the end of the day, the picture will look clearer. Same thing goes with me. Sometimes I might just stay in my house. Maybe I'm tired, like I want to get this picture clearer. Maybe I'm bored. You see me pick my bag, start traveling, go for a destination to explore. Once I reach those destinations, I'll have to relax and do what? And start clearing my head. For example, if you go to Ikogosi at Ekiti State today now, you see that water, that spring water that is coming from them. See that spring water. If you want to read, you want to have a good memory, like you want to relax and have a good memory, you have to go down. If you pick your book or a novel to read and you want to clear off your head, the water alone, if the environment is so quiet and you near that water, that spring water coming out from the rock, I swear, the way, I don't know if the spring water will be communicating with you. The way it will spring on your head, like everything about you, you will feel relief immediately. So that is one of the benefits of traveling, understanding yourself more. So if you travel, you understand yourself more. Then number 6 is possible new opportunities. I'm telling you, traveling brings possible new opportunities. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Let me read out what I wrote here. Holidays can be unpredictable and positively surprising. Meeting people, experiencing a culture, or developing skills can lead to new opportunities. Opportunities can be life-changing for you and possibly others. These opportunities could include finding a new job in a love destination, opening a business related to the culture at home, blah, 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 blah. Possible new opportunities. That is my number 6. I'm telling you, traveling brings new good opportunities to people. Traveling brings good opportunities to people. In case you don't know, I've been to a destination whereby a friend of mine is looking for a job, and I call the person, how far, you don't see that work? Says, this so state where idea. A friend of mine asked, when the last time I went to Port Harcourt, I saw a job opportunity for a friend of mine. Though even me, I did most of the related courses, and I'm also looking for a job. But I just feel that let me be contented with what I have as an MC and be traveling just to combine those two together. It's okay by me. So I called the friend and said, guy, how far away we dey? You get one job, something where I see you for Port Harcourt to come and try it. Or you give me the details. I have to go there, collect details, and send to the guy. As I'm talking to you right now, the guy left Lagos State. He's working in Port Harcourt. So if I didn't travel, I wouldn't be able to see that opportunity. If you are traveling a lot, you will have you are like your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding will be wide open. You will, because you are seeing new things, you are learning new things, you are grabbing new things every day of your life. That is traveling for you. So if you are traveling, like the possible new opportunity is like it gives possible new opportunities every day. The answers you seek might not be the answer. You might not get the answer within your environment, but I bet you will get that answer. Maybe if you leave that environment, you might likely get that answer. You might stay in your environment, cracking, looking for a job, doing this thing. But the very first day that you pick your certificate and said, my brother, let me go to Ogun State and sit down and relax my head. As you're even stepping down, you see a job like, so these people are doing this thing in Ogun State. Because let me make it clear. I believe that you guys have it in mind. Most of us in Nigeria, most of us in Nigeria has it in mind that Lagos State is the greatest city for opportunities when it comes to job. That is why most of us are caged here in Lagos State. Like, they believe that without, like, if you not be Lagos, you know if you be Lagos. They believe that every opportunity in this life is only Lagos, you can see it. But let me surprise you. Most of those opportunities you are looking for and not only just in Lagos State, but in other states. Now you never make move. Now you never know within the stuff for the other state. That's one of the benefit of traveling. You understand? So if you are caging yourself here in Lagos, thinking that Lagos State is the only opportunity grand, my brother, forget about it. You go still there, they hunt for job. The only, even the way I'm saying this in Lagos State now, for you to get a greater job now is an opportunity. Like somebody from somewhere and somebody from nowhere will come and appreciate you and tell you, come, I want to give you connection to so place and work. But if you leave your comfort zone and say you want to explore, maybe you want to explore Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, Calabar, Cross River, Ebonyi, Anambra, Imo, this before you even touch those states around, you will see an opportunity. I know of one particular person. Is my teacher. Then he's very very good. He's very very good. He studied physics. Where did he get the job? Abuja. What happened? He traveled to Abuja for a conference. From there, he just saw an opportunity. It's a church. He went there for church conference. So the church conference that they hosted, he went there. He really got there. He saw this opportunity and he grabbed it once. The next day he called me. Dennis, I've started working up in Ibadan. I won't be coming back again to come and teach you guys. Why did he call me? Because I was a bright student in that school, in that particular lesson. Yeah, because it's an evening lesson for Jam Bites then. This now I'm telling you is something that occurred 2009. The man, the first salary he collected, he called me and said, Dennis, Alpha, you're my boy. Make sure that you enter university this year. And once you enter university, call me. I will give you where to work in Abuja. There is more opportunity here for you. The next thing, he said, send me account details. The man he sent me 20,000 naira. I don't know how much he was collecting as salary by then, but he sent me 20,000, telling me I'm a good student. So you understand? So if he didn't travel, now he's already offering me a job even when I've not even entered university. 2008. I don't know if you understand. So traveling a lot makes somebody, it brings this opportunity, like possible new opportunities in every man's life. That is my number 6. Then number 7, traveling humbles you. I'm telling you. You see, traveling, it really humbles people a lot. Traveling really humbles people a lot. Let me read my little article here. Traveling bag, purpose of traveling humbles you. Traveling bag, purpose of travel Asia, blah 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 blah, and the rest. Now, I just want to let you know that traveling really humbles people a lot. For example, if I'm going to any destination, I might be doing gra here in Lagos State. If you see me on the way now, maybe we're living in the same street, we are staying in the same area, and I just relax and you know me like Dennis is a kind of is a gra person. Onion Gem is gra person. Blah 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 blah. That he is not a cool guy. Now, true, I might not be a cool guy. True, I might be gra person. But the gospel truth there is that once you leave your environment to another destination, you see that your gra, you go put that inside your pocket. You see that your gra, you see that your stubbornness, you see that your gra, you carry it and put inside your pocket, and you will be humble because you don't know where you are heading to. You understand? For example, now I don't know. I will tell you the gospel truth. I normally have these issues with bike men. If I want to enter a bike, because they will see me dressed cute, looking good with my hairstyle, everything, with my black eye glass, where they want to enter, where they normally carry for 400 naira, they will start telling me 700 or 1,000. I will like, which they worry you? Let's say because you see me, the way I will take changes for that person now is different from the way I would talk to anybody if I even leave this environment. What I'm even talking to the person is that most of the bike men in my area, they know me very well. You understand? They know that, yes, this one, we know him in the area. Yes. I don't know if you understand. So those things now, and I know that they knew me. Anytime I'm working, they even hear me. Onion Gem. If I have the cash, I will dash them money, all those kind of stuff. So that's now enter their head that, so that's if I want to go to any destination within my area, they'll be giving me billion. So that's in a loan. Sometimes I will even carry my friend, one of my friends, his name is iStar. I will tell him that, iStar, please, stop any bike, more enter. Not that I cannot stop the bike, but I know that they don't really know his face, but he will be able to price better. But me now, if I stop any bike because they know me in that area, they will be giving me billing. You understand? But if I leave the environment, you see that gra spirit will not follow me to another state. By the time I go to any state and I hear that there was somebody will not tell me, Dennis, your billing, your from year to year, bike is 300. I'll say, daddy, John, kilo shell, daddy, because what I have here is 100 naira. What I have here is 150. Please help your boy. Humble. I will enter my bike, they will carry me and go. You understand? It humbles a lot. If you're not humble in any state you travel, that your name is sorry. You don't know how those people are reacting. You don't know how they're prepared. You don't even know what they have in mind. And you are doing gra in that state. The first thing that you need to have in your head, on your head rather, or that you need to have in your mind is what? Remove the spirit of gra. You see, that humbleness should be the first thing that will come to your head. Anywhere you find yourself today, any place you see yourself today, just be humble. First of all, allow the people that feel that they are head of gra to start their own first before you start telling them that you are the chairman and the share lady and the share of all the shares of shareholders of gra. You understand? So traveling do what? Humbles people. It humbles you. You must be very, very humble. Then number 8, motivates you. Like traveling really motivates me. Let me read this my article here. As soon as you complete one holiday, you instantly want to go to another different location and better place. The desire to be able to go on more holidays and traveling more often motivates you to work harder and earn money to afford more. You get the check. For example, now, I told you guys, I'm not making 1 naira from this traveling. I'm not making a dime from it. I'm using my personal money to travel. But anytime I travel to any state, like, it motivates me to travel to another state. And this motivation normally make me to work harder to save more funds for myself so that I can easily travel to those destinations of my choice. For example, now, I have a lot of places I would love to visit. I want to visit Abia State. I want to visit Abia State. I want to visit Obudu Canton Ranch again. I want to visit Cotonou. I want to visit South Africa. I want to visit Kenya. With which money? So I will start planning myself, start working on the money right now because I'm motivated. For example, the last time I came back from Ekiti State, you heard the story I just said. Immediately I came back from Ekiti State, a friend of mine just came and said, you want me to follow her to what? To Ibadan, Egungun Festival. I picked up my bag and follow up because is a motivation. Now, while I'm even going, okay, we strike a deal, you pay your transportation to and fro. I paid my transportation to and fro. That was the agreement. But where I will sleep, I told her to provide where I'm going to sleep. And the feeding, I told her to provide the feeding. But my transportation and within the environment, I have to take care of it myself, and which we agreed. So because of the money is there, I was motivated to go with her. You understand? So traveling motivates you a lot. You see me coming back from like last 2 years, I went to Port Harcourt. From Port Harcourt, I wanted to go back home. I said, no, let me run and do Akwa Ibom. Immediately I explored Akwa Ibom, finish. I said to myself, Akwa Ibom or run to Calabar is not far now. Let me take boat from there and go to this thing. Everything's your pocket. Your pocket is speaking. Traveling is very expensive. Yes. Your pocket is speaking. So that's why if I come back from my traveling trip, I've already budgeted. This is where I want to visit. Okay, how much will it take me to explore this town? They'll tell me 150,000. I'll start working the money very early. You know that if I want to go to Abia State today now, Abia State, the best, if I want to lodge, I want to go to a good, an hotel, I must go for one of the best hotel. And if I want to pay for the best hotel now, price will be like 20,000, 25,000. I must pay. How many days am I spending? I might spend like 3 days there. Imagine now, 25,000 times 3 days, 75,000. So all these things are money. So traveling motivates a lot because I've been hearing good things about Abia State. Hearing lovely things. I've been to Abia State before, but I've not really explored Abia State, which I want to really exploit. And I'm very hungered to explore Abia State. So the best thing is for me to raise funds to do what? To explore Abia State. You understand? That is why I said yesterday on my live video that Facebook have not started paying me. YouTube have not started paying me. But I believe I'm hoping on them to start paying me. At least if I come live like this, I will make money just like that. The freeze, the way he's making money on live. If I post any video, my views will count, I will make money. Or maybe, I don't know. So I believe I'm making money. I will still, in fact, most of you, I will be doing, you see this live program they are doing in Big Brother Naija, like this Big Brother Naija. I want to start doing it on my TV, on my live channel. Imagine where I'm going for a destination in like a full day. I will be on Facebook Live. Everybody, if you go off, you come back, or you will still meet me live there. I will buy this 40,000 mAh power bank that I'll be using for the full day. Day one, every activities that will occur both on the road, both on the street, both in any tourist destination, anywhere, it will be live. So I'm working towards it. You understand? So it motivates a lot. Traveling motivates a lot, guys. Number, sorry about I'm coming. That was number 8. Then number 9, of for unforgettable memories. I'm telling you, traveling's Adeyemi Oluwole. Thank you very much. I really appreciate for the motivation. So, unforgettable memories. Like, I'm telling you the gospel truth. When it comes to traveling, it gives unforgettable memories. For example, if you travel to any state, you will meet new friends that you guys will play a lot of games. Like, I've been to a state whereby I saw new thing that I've never seen before in my life. I've been to a destination. I've been to a state whereby I've seen a lot I've seen a lot of things that I've never seen since they gave birth to me. Even though I've been watching it on TV station, I saw it live. So it gives me these unforgettable memories. Have you been to a wrestling ground before, like where people wrestle? Like, apart from television you're watching, have you seen it live before? I've seen it in a state. There's this particular state I visited. They normally organize it and they will drop gifts. There are some states today that if they want to get married to a beautiful lady, they will wrestle together before they get married. Those are experience, like, not for like things you see within that environment you travel to. The waterfall, the road, the food, their cultural food, their tradition, these are not forgettable memories. Like, it's always thinking in your head. See, traveling broadens my knowledge a lot. That there's nothing that you want to bring in this life that I don't have idea about. Yes, that I don't. That is the memory. If somebody come and tell me, Onye and Gem, this is what I saw, this is what I see. I will tell you, oh, I will not, that is when you start seeing me telling people, oh, when I went to Jigawa, I saw this bridge, that blah blah. I'll start bringing up one story because I've been to those region before. It broadens my knowledge a lot. Like, it opens my eyes a lot. So it gives me these unforgettable memories that, yes, anywhere I go today, I will always tell people that, yes, this is what I saw in this place. This is what I noticed about here. This is what, so that is the thing. So it helps a lot. Then the last one, that is the main cocoa. It's fun. Like, yeah, traveling brings out, like, it's so interesting. Like, it's fun when traveling to a destination. If, like, enjoyment full for traveling, oh, let me tell you the gospel truth. But the only problem I have with most of these tourists that we have in Nigeria, the travelers we have in Nigeria, is that most of them don't travel to make research. Most of them don't travel to learn. Sorry. Most of them don't travel to learn. Most of them don't travel. They don't travel. They don't really travel to have this knowledge. They travel because they just want to catch fun. Maybe where they are swimming, they will create content. They will tell you, oh, I lodge in so place in this state. It's fun too. That's why I do tell people that travel is demarcated in different angles. We have the people that just want to travel in a state to catch fun. We have some people that just want to go and meet new people, make new friends. We have some people that want to travel to a destination and make sure that, yes, sorry, and make sure that they want to establish. Why some of them are traveling for research. But me, you see all this thing I just mentioned now, I travel for all of them. If I want to catch my phone, I know where to catch my phone. If I know the time, I know the date, I know when, I know how, I know the hour, the seconds, how to catch my phone. If I want to make research, I know that, yes, I'm going here to make research, because it's not all stories I will hear that I will relax with. Some of these stories, I go deeper and make research. Let me tell you something. Like, if you want to make more research about history, if you go to Crane Museum, like Crane Museum by Dr. Raffed, there are some books that he will give you that your eye will be open. You understand? So I go there sometimes, I make my research, I read before coming online to post most of my articles. Sometimes I call him, I said, sir, please, I want to know, how does this thing exist? How does this thing, because I don't, some of these things you are seeing, minus the amusement park, minus, like, let's say, where children are catching their fun and everything. You see all those tourist destinations, they have history to tell, they have the reason why they are mounted there. I can tell you that most of the natural tourist destination you have in Africa, they are once human being before, that then planted there, that immediately then die, then you have to start growing there. They have histories. Everything, every one of them has history. So, but most of us are traveling because of fun. That is number 10. The like the top 10 benefit of traveling often. The number 10 is for fun. Like if you travel to a destination, you just want to go and relax yourself, just to catch the fun, catch the cruise, catch every walk around the environment, eat their pounding. Like for example, if a state favorite their cultural food is pounded yam and bush meat with egusi. If you go to Benin City now, their cultural food is unripe plantain with garlic egg sauce. So every has their own particular whatever that is more fun and interesting to people. So, like for example, if some people that like some people go to Ekiti State, for example, now, and they say they want to have fun, the only place you can have much fun is Ikogosi water for warm and cold water spring. You understand? Because they have everything that you used to have fun in that region. But if you want to go for an adventure, you go for hiking. For example, you want to visit the first place that plane crash occurred in Africa. Before you get to that particular place, you will spend like close to 1 hour plus hiking, because you will rest. That is an adventure. Then if you want to go for research, you have to now start thinking of when to go for, look for a particular destination to go and make your research. For example, some destinations like Arenta Waterfall, I did later discover that on that Arenta Waterfall there is a gold. So I don't know that if that is the main reason why the man protected the place and every. You understand? So everything has its own perspective. So if you are traveling for fun, that you have to reach out to travel agency. That's why some people, if some of my, I know of some clients, I don't know them, they'll put you on call. Dennis, I love what you're doing. Please, I want to take my family to this state. Will it be fun? I will tell the person, no, I don't think if the going there will be fun. I've been there before, but why can't you take your family to so place? That is how I do my things. That is how I recommend things to people. If you're looking for a fun area, I have where I can recommend to you. I have a destinations where I can tell you. I have a state where I can tell you for your what to explore, like to catch the fun to the fullest. But if you come and if you come your phone and start telling me you want to go to these destinations, you want to do this one, I'm looking for a place to catch my phone, I will ask you a question. Where do you have in mind? If you tell me this is where you have in mind, I will tell you, okay, yeah, this place is good, but if you go there, this is exactly what will make you have unforgettable memories as you are catching the phone. But if you tell me that this is the state you want to go, I will tell you, oh, madam, this state you want to go, nothing this serious for them, except you want to go and you want to do an adventure movement, maybe hiking, maybe making research, learning new things about history, culture, blah 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 blah. That is when you can go there. But if you are really looking for where to exploit, to catch fun, this is exactly the spot you are going to go. This is the state you ought to go and catch your fun. You understand? So these are the things that traveling often, what you benefit when traveling often. So I benefit a lot. Like I'm not minus money, but all these 10 things I just mentioned, it helps me a lot. It helps me. Traveling helps my thinking to grow. Like not that kind of thinking, like relax and start thinking. Like you're thinking positivity, not negativity. Anytime you are thinking, your thinking will always come in a positive aspect. That is traveling for you. Traveling increases your knowledge. Traveling increases, broaden your wisdom. Because traveling helps you to control. This top 10 I even listed as there are still more. Traveling helps to control. You understand? It helps to control your mindset. It helps you to organize, to become a leader. Imagine going to a state where nobody knows you in life. Nobody knows you at all. And you went there, you went there and you came back without any issue. You spend there like 1 month and you came back without any issue, without no problem, without no this. Man, you are a leader. A leader is always a leader. So traveling helps a lot. So these are the top 10 benefits of traveling. So maybe before 12:01, or let's say tomorrow, I will come live again. We'll talk more about this traveling. Do not forget that Onion Gem channel is an educative channel where you can come and learn about traveling here and there. And very soon we'll start talking about visa processing for people that want to travel out, what you should do. I'll be bringing professionals, some professional travel agency coming live. Let's talk about visa, about a country that you would love to travel. These are the things I want to talk about. We'll be doing it once in a month, once in a week rather. We'll be talking about visa things, you understand? So how the country that is best, Canada, if it is Canada, if it is UK, if it is Ethiopia, any country. So we're going to be analyzing what and what you should benefit in. It was even last week I discovered that in UK, that's a if you from nursery 1 to primary to secondary, they have free education. Like I never have that idea before. You understand? So there are a lot of things that we need to learn. You understand? Not sitting in your home watching Big Brother Nigeria, watching 1 or 2 programs. You understand? So these are the things that we need to put into consideration. Please. So guys, I love you guys for coming live with me, and I believe that most of you that are offline, if you come online, please kindly watch this video, share the video, and do the justice to the video, and also comment your own points under this video. Thank you very much, guys. I love you. See you on my next live Facebook live podcast. God bless you. I love you.